Alright, so we got to have our current stones, which gives us another 10 growth increase. And then we want to get scrutinized guild leaders, and then we get autonomy of the holds. So we get that extra growth for the commandment. So another 15 is pretty good.
Rune Lord.
Man, that's so cheap. 275 with that nice Araby sandstone going on. Okay, no, this is like that. Let's get refractory up in here. I like how they're just standing on top of my stuff recruiting. Okay. Pull that up. And again, we got Araby sandstone. We might as well just build all the things, right?
Hammer and anvil.
Let's go walk up here.
Giant Slayer. My axe thirsts for war.
Is that?
No.
Okay, that's a different admiral. Okay, so things are looking pretty good. If we can take the altar with the horned rat, that'll give us another region under our control. We need to either make friends with these high elves or kill them, obviously. Same thing for these guys, these lizard men here, because they are sitting on some of the artifacts we need. The Fuming Serpent, though, I'm not sure if there's... Okay, that gives me the runic keystone, which is the second piece to this metallurgy cipher. So that would unlock 10 armor for lords and embedded heroes, additional trade resources, and oath gold per turn. I just need to kill him for the campaign. I just need to reforge 5 artifacts and do the Lost Vault. If I want to do Domination Victory, then yes, I need to kill everybody on... Well, pretty much everybody. A bunch of people on here, but actually not everyone, weirdly.
Witness the power of the
But yeah, that's only if I want to go for Domination Victory. Otherwise, it's just this. 5 artifacts and the Lost Vault. We're already at 1 artifact, and if we get up here, that'll put us at 2 artifacts.
Back to Nagaroth.
So, we're looking pretty solid. I do need to eventually get a Thane in my army, though, so I can actually continue this freaking mission. Because I'd like to get his weapon.
Always up.
So what does that do exactly? Enable sundering attacks, gives me a lightning attack, gives me frenzy. What if this doesn't apply to him? So it seemed kind of weird to give, like, my army frenzy and then... have his weapon give me frenzy as well. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Cowardly Elky. Talk if you must. It won't change your fate.
What do you want, Tanoan? Military alliance? You don't own anything that I really care about at the moment.
I respect the ancient knowledge.
You guys want a trade agreement. Yes. I will take the trade for at least right now.
These baggy are beneath.
There we go. Man the ramparts. Alright, so 500 more gold and 10 more orth gold for a dwarf keep. Ensure that I have one of the following buildings. Armory. It is vital that your apprentice runists can continue to hone their craft even so far as KARAK AZUL. You must build a grand armory worthy of such ancient art. Okay. Sounds good.
Skulk back to Nagaroth.
Yeah.
To war.
Skulk.
On to glory.
You heard him.
For the ancestors.
Alright, let's go take this, shall we? Pyrrhic victory, hey? Oh no. It would kill my miner's blasting charges. Tragedy. Can't let that happen. Oh, we also can take a look at these ogres as well, for anybody that hasn't seen them yet. I mean, we got like Gotrek and Felix in here too. They should be able to stop these guys.
Thorek Ironbrow!
Alrighty.
Iron breakers!
You guys here.
Range for power ready! Mournfang cabaret!
The artillery here.
Whirlers! Minus!
You guys take you off fire at will, so you're not just throwing blasting charges around willy-nilly.
For grenade!
Back these guys up slightly here. Put those guys out to soak tower damage. Alright, let's take a look at these dudes. Yeah, look like a bunch of tough customers. Wouldn't want to mess with them. They're weird freaking tusky creatures.
Mournfang cabaret!
Die with Cav now? Yep.
Mournfang cabaret!
Window eat. You guys up a little bit closer here.
Come on! Grudge thrower! Have a dam!
Start punching a hole in the wall.
For the Karak Azul!
Just gonna run these guys up here. Let's move Gotrek and Felix up over here as well.
Thunderers! Range far, range fast! Kazoo!
Let's have this already start lighting that up.
Per Jaeger! Go!
Move you guys over here. Yeah, we're just gonna speed things up. So basically just gonna chill until we bust a hole in the wall. Guns up over here. Oop. Try to get out of range of that crap. There we go. Okay, there's a hole in the wall. Good.
We demand blood! Range far, range fast! Get moving!
Shovel you guys up in there.
Blood?
These guys up to here.
Mournfang cabaret! Thorek!
90% on that wall.
For the ancestors! Attack!
99%, of course. Of course, sure.
Casting the runes!
Let's get in there, boyos.
Iron breakers! Dwarf warriors! Move now!
Go, hole in the wall.
Going! Killers! Nothing can stop us! Quarrelers!
Gotrek and Felix moving up.
The clans unite! Let's go, boys! Off we go!
Send you guys in on that.
Hunger! Make them pay!
Oh, nice. That was their conduit. That's useful. Oh, their leader wants to fight Gotrek and Felix. All right, good luck.
Nothing can stop us!
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. I love it when this happens. Alright, you guys, no. Do not. You
Put those dwarven lads!
know what? We're just gonna climb these walls.
They have wronged us! Move it out!
You guys back here. Pushing these guys through.
Whirlers! Cabaret!
Alright. This guy can move up now.
Move
Then again. Yeah, that's pretty good. And that gives a huge bonus. Let's give that to him.
Dwarfs, ready axes! Mornfang cavalry!
Bring the Mornfang cavalry in here.
I'm on the move! Kill them! Aye!
You guys over here to help with that.
Longbeards! Dwarf warriors!
You guys can run at that. See if we can find where's Felix? Oh, there's Gotrek. Right in the middle of everybody. That makes sense. Here, Felix, you want to go punch that guy?
I'll die willingly!
You in. Alright. Let's throw a nuke on that.
Mornfang cavalry!
Let's go. Gosh. Jeez Louise, the Mornfang Cav is so big by comparison to the freaking Dark Elves. Holy. Like, you think they only look big by comparison to the dwarves, but then you actually see them against, like, elves. The elves are just, like, so tiny. Ow.
Swing the axe! Ward of vengeance! Thorek Ironbrow!
Alright, fighting his Mornfang cavalry here as well.
Ready to fight! They will fall!
Over the SFO balance, yep.
As you say! Thorek Ironbrow!
Seems fun to me.
Bill's might!
Pull this, because it gives a bunch of stat bonuses to us.
Mornfang cavalry!
Let's pull the Mornfang Cav back so we can get another charge going on.
Back to back!
Felix. Let's give it to Ironbrow here.
No qualms!
Oh yeah, we have this too.
An order! Stop! Vengeance! Die!
These guys cleaning up the dudes on top of the walls.
Mornfang cavalry!
Have that cav run back in there.
Let me
Yeah, that would be my response as well. I would be like, you know what? No. You know what? Nah, I'm out of here. Just not gonna fight those ogres. I didn't actually lose any models here either. I just took damage, so they're actually healed back to full too. Each model is so much HP. It's like chariots.
Victorious!
Yeah.
Earth alive!
What happened to the Pyrrhic victory? Yeah, good question. Seems to become decisive victory somehow. Not sure how that happened. Game must be broken.
Come, join us.
Alright, so now we got that region under our control.
Thorek Ironbrow!
Artery Overseer. This is actually not bad. Because it does help us build up the region. So I think we're going to do that right now, because it makes things cheaper and reduces the time it takes to build stuff.
Ironbrow!
Let's do Empower the Guilds.
Summon me if you dare. Send me a champion!
I'm not sure if there's Skaven over here still, but what I do know is one of the items that I need is over here. Oh, it's Scryer. That's who's hanging over there. It's freaking Clan Scryer. Okay.
A good old
Okay, man, I'm coming for you. Alright. Ooh, yeah, this is another gold mine. Right. I probably should do this, though. I want to get this place leveled up fast. That costs 6,000, growth 10, for some iron breakers. Let's see here. Do we still have that Irby sandstone? No, the sandstone's gone. Okay, rip. But it would have been nice for some of these really expensive buildings. Might want to do... Might want to actually get a garrison. So we kind of shoestringing here. What's this? Oh, that place has the spark gem. What is that a part of? That's part of the thing we did need for the collar of bestial control, so we get the Carnosaur. That's kind of dope. Lizardman event for cheaper buildings is so damn nice. Oh, yeah. Well, anything that makes buildings cheaper is freaking nice. Unless you happen to somehow manage to get it when you're not building anything at all. Let's see.
Admiral of Kar's fleets.
What are they over? Did they sail all the way over here? Like, do we have Dark Elves all the way over on the other side? Okay, it's a little weird.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Black
Okay, I think it's
Sacrifices to
I think it's just zooming on the Bloodhole Coven. Okay. I don't know where the rest of their armies are, but I don't think they're over there. Yeah, they're at 0 settlements right now. Which I think they sent some guys against Axolotl here up here. Got their butts kicked. So I don't know. We'll figure out where the rest of our armies are.
Have you come to atone for your trans?
They want a trade agreement and they want to give us money for it. Can I get more money? Maybe I get 300 out of it. No, I won't take that. Rip. There it is. Really? I can't actually reinforce my other army? Serious? We're all standing, like, right on top of each other. How are we not able to reinforce this?
It's not time. In these dark times.
Well, that was freaking weird. Sure. Oh, we have a port. That's why we're getting these extra trade agreements.
Hammer and anvil.
Take safeguard. Oh, that's how this one dude here sieged my city. He managed to run through all of my troops and siege the city. Gotcha.
For the wisdom.
Well, he's dead as shit now, isn't he? That guy's super dead. Let's get more Rune of Negation.
Time for a reckoning. Time to slay Oathbreakers.
Hey, buddy. Heck you doing?
A good old scrap.
Yeah, he did the He did the thing where he sieges my city so he can individually attack my other armies, but it didn't really work out for him because he didn't have enough movement to really go after me properly when I ran away.
Thorek, Gurnison. If you want something done right,
And now we can catch him.
My axe thirsts for war.
And now we can catch him.
No reason for it. Let us begin. Forwards. Scores to
Hey, bud.
settle.
So, about that. It's actually not going to kill any of my guys. It's going to be a close victory, but it's not going to kill anyone. Huh. Close victory, casualties low? What? The heck? I'm going to fight this out anyways, because he's got a lot of troops. I'm off to sleep. Take care, Goon. It was a pleasure to watch Master. Hey, man. You flatter me. But yeah, sleep well. Sleep well. What are the conditions for this faction on Vortex? So you need to collect the artifacts and then do a final battle. Yeah, Frenzy having 100% uptime is really nice. That is for certain.
Warriors.
Yes.
You guys there.
Warriors.
Warlords.
For the ancestors.
Got our ogres. Put you there, put you there.
Smiting upon them.
The clans unite.
Didn't they rework Frenzy on this patch?
Runesmith.
Plus 10 melee attack, plus 10 armor piercing, base immune to psychology. Disabled. That looks the same, unless they change like the melee attack value. I think everything else is the same. Armor, weapon piercing damage is new. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to look at a comparison. I'm not sure exactly. It looks slightly different, but I'm not precisely sure what the value change was, like how much percent got changed. I'd have to look at an old and then the new values. Yeah, I think it looks like it might be better now. Just in general, I feel like the melee attack was like only like plus 8 before. And then, yeah, I don't think the armor piercing was there either. Alright, which, adding the armor piercing is a big deal, honestly, right? Like, that's really nice. Alright, let's do it. Oh, the Manticores have their own symbol now. Heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, CA. Every time a unit, like an individual type of monster unit or anything like that, gets its own freaking symbol, it's so nice. To be able to tell what the heck is going on without, like, having to be like, is that a Manticore? Hang on a second, let me see. Yeah, it's a Manticore. You know? I appreciate that sort of thing. Now what I need to do is make it so when you have a reinforcing lord or hero, you can tell that it's a lord or hero. Because it's not, you can't always see the beam very well, right? Unless you're zoomed in. Like if you're zoomed far out, like that beam is like almost impossible to see, right? So it's very hard to tell if it's. See, like this guy is a lord, but he's just got the axe symbol. So if he's like buried in a bunch of guys, you can't really tell if he's just a dwarf warrior or a leader that you should be paying specific attention to, right? They have zero frenzy. Ah, I see. Fair enough. So obviously, like this for Gotrek, like that's a different symbol And Felix, it's a different symbol, so I can tell, like, this is Gotrek and this is Felix. Right. I mean, it doesn't even need to be... Oops. It doesn't even need to be, like, crazy individual, right? It just needs to be different from the, like, regular unit symbols. Really. That's all I ask. Okay, so it is 8, 15, and 8. Okay, so yeah, this is, like, significantly better then, isn't it? Because this is... that's 10... 10%, 10%, and 10%. So the charge is better. I mean, realistically, armor piercing... Like, so if you only had base weapon damage, obviously, like, your guy is primarily base weapon damage, it would be worse, right? But in the long run, I'd much rather have a plus 10% than just the single 15% for base weapon. That makes it better,
For the ancestors.
better over the course of the entire game, as opposed to just, like, early game is stronger. What's the range on these? That's a hand bow. That's not what I want. Bolt thrower 350.
Raiding party!
I did get early access. Oh my gosh, just barely. Freaking barely. Coming in with that raid of 69.
Get ready for a breakdown!
Nice. How you doing, my man? And, Minikins, thank you for the follow. But yes, I do have early access.
Mulfang Cavalry.
How are things going? How are things going with you, Barely?
If I got
I imagine you're streaming this as Whale. So how's your campaign?
Where the ancestors?
Oh, the ancestors. Are you in Mortal Empires, or are you doing Vortex also? My artillery close enough. My artillery should definitely be within range here once we... We're still well outranged outside of his range.
Grudge thrower. Quarrelers.
Quarrelers. You did the Mortal Empires? Gotcha. Yeah, I decided to do the Vortex because A, I haven't done the Vortex in a really long time, and B, I just finished a campaign when I played Malice in that area over there. So it's like, I just spent like 2 weeks playing in that playing in the Badlands over on that side of the map. So you know what? I'm gonna do Vortex. This guy has some pretty freaking cool stuff, though, honestly. Like, I'm enjoying the dwarf rework stuff so far. Having the ability to basically turn your grudge swords into mortars is pretty cool. I'm into it. You gotta shoot off? Yeah, that's fine, man. I imagine it's decently late for you at this point, isn't it? GJ has the girliest ankles. I see, yes. But yeah, thank you for the host, once again. Or the raid, more to the point. Explosive grudge sword projectiles? Yeah, so, there's a bunch of runes you can attach to artillery, or there's a bunch of runes you can attach to different things in general, but artillery has one that makes it so the projectile is explosive. There is also one that makes the projectile for bolt thrower seeking, so you can have seeking explosive bolt thrower projectiles that get an extra bonus versus large, I believe. I've had to spend so much time trying to farm those channel points, you have no idea.
We demand blood.
Working in the chair point farm over there.
Mulfang Cavalry.
Morphing cavalry. Yeah, ready here. Let us... It's gonna be a moment before they get within range. I like the idea of making both her super specialized pseudo-luminarchs. Yeah, it could make it so people actually get some. Right? Ow.
Thorek Ironbrow.
That sucks. That hurts. Get out of my freaking artillery, doofus. Hey, Black Armor Corsairs. How would you like to get run over by some ogres? Seems good. Let's get you guys in here. You... where's that? Which one is the one negation? Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's only a single target now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Move! Range fire!
You and on that. Bring you over here as well. You in here.
It is an order! Rampage this way!
Shove you guys into here.
Exactly! Will do! Yes, Lord! Move now! Killers! Killers! Understood, Lord!
Yes, hello, enemy archers. We are Ogre Cav. You will now be dying.
Off we go! For mountain and home! Miners! Attack the Orcs! Will of Iron!
You... Let's do that.
Strike the runes!
Let's turn Felix around here. Bring him up over here.
Iron breakers! They are! Eat 'em!
Yeah, the enemy is not doing very well at the moment.
Forgive me!
Here. Can have those on the way out. I wasn't using them anyways. Isn't it nice having points? Mighty flexing over here. I don't want your pity chair points. I have to work for a living.
Good, senseless violence.
Mine units have siege decker now? No, unfortunately. I feel like they should. Yeah, I'll take this.
Your end is nigh.
I feel like they should. At least the ones with explosives should have siege attacker. But unfortunately, no. I mean, they still have the bonus against walls. Or not walls, doors. They still kill doors faster than normal units do, but... I mean, that doesn't usually come into play very often. Alright, This just becomes a passive ability. Master of Stormy Redbeard. Does that mean I no longer needed to have it equipped?
Thorek Ironbrow.
Now this is Master of Spite. Power, Ancient Lore. Master of Spite. It's Armor. Word of Doom. Sort of anti-heroes. For runesmiths in the army. Okay, so they get that as a passive. Gotcha. That's pretty darn good, honestly. So now he has it passively. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Strike the runes. Share cooldown, negative 10% for all rune magic. Boom, good. Get it.
Thorek Anad. We're back, lads.
Roll back into the Altar of the Horned Rat here.
For the wisdom of Valea, as the High King commands.
Alright, and the Blessed Dread faction is also destroyed.
Armor is for maidens.
Let's see, 11 turns on that.
Defender of make this quick.
See if we get a trade agreement with these guys.
To attend. Consider it done.
Alright. So that's gonna be good. Some trade going on.
A cuckoo scrap.
You know what? We need growth to get going here pretty quick over in this area because we can't actually do the, we can't do this, the Empower the Guilds thing, because freaking lizardmen took one of the provinces. Gosh darn it. Their pulse turn. What the heck? What? So I have to say about that. I guess I'll just leave this stuff alone. Actually, hang on. How many beer kegs are we? Let's go to trade here real quick. We are exporting 100% of our beer, which means we could use more beer. 100% of that, 100% of that. So I could upgrade this to get more beer kegs for more trade. It's gonna cost me like all my money, but I will get all that money back next turn, essentially. It also allows the recruitment of Bugman Rangers, which that's pretty dope. It's over here, though. It's just away from the rest of my actual army. It's modern day equivalent of Pit Snake's idea. Jones fell into the Rangers of the Lost Ark. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And over here is what's his face? Clan Scryer. They got 5 settlements right now.
Bigger warp forges.
So they own all the stuff up in here, it looks like, for the most part. So they got this stuff here. So they own a couple of places that I need to capture. So going after them would be a pretty good idea in general. I should eventually upgrade my army. Because, I mean, as good as these dwarf warriors have been, we have dwarf warriors. The majority of my army is dwarf warriors and miners with blasting charges. So, you know. Now, I believe it's owned by Clan Scryer at the moment.
Behold!
Clan Fester is over here.
Machines and then sorcery!
Like, this is Clan Fester on this side. Yeah.
Victorious!
Alright.
Earth alive!
I think they might be at war with Itza as well, currently. I've never once played Vortex. You definitely should if you're gonna, for like the Vampirates or like the Tomb Kings or something like that. It's definitely worth it for those guys, at least. Okay, yeah, they are at war with Clan Scryer. If we got a military alliance, we could get some more of this stuff too right off the bat, which would be nice. Moderate chance that we succeed. Do we do it? Defensive Alliance. Could take Defensive Alliance and then upgrade it to a military alliance later. Depends if they end up fighting with the High Elves, I guess. How about the Vampire Coast DLC to play Sartosa? Probably going to play on Vortex for the extra oceanic size. Yeah. It's like the Vortex campaigns are fun like the first time you play them. Like the actual like Vortex ones. Like I enjoyed them the first time I played through the storyline or whatever. But I don't really feel a huge want to go back and replay them. Whereas like the add-on factions or the DLC factions for the Vortex, like the Tomb Kings and the Vampire Coast, and any of the factions that aren't tied into the main Vortex campaign, like I feel like going back and playing them in the Vortex map is actually pretty fun. Oh, Silostra. Fair enough. Alright, yeah, sure.
Rune Lord of KARAK AZUL. By the Grudge Bearer's will. By Grundy.
We need to frickin'
Dumgrom.
regen here, unfortunately. How many turns we got? 10 turns on Gotrek and Felix? Okay.
Ready?
Could get some Slayers. That would be too bad. What? Okay, well that was weird. OneDrive just popped up and was like, you're not signed into OneDrive. Like, why do I
Get
care?
ready for a breakdown.
Agamemnon. Or Agamemnom. Thank you for the follow.
If you want something done right,
Yeah, we're just gonna chill here again for another turn.
Vortex, journey shot.
Need to regen. Stats your dwarf warriors at the moment. They have like 50 melee defense right now. It's actually pretty good. Alright, scrutinize the guild leaders. That done. So now we want to get autonomy of the holds to give us that bonus growth. Boop. There we go.
Rune Lord.
Oh yeah, having him here also makes this really
Master
cheap.
Rune Lord.
Because he's got this Ornery Overseer, reduced construction costs and construction time.
I'm listening.
So us upgrading this while we're here is really nice as well. It's only going to take 2 turns to upgrade.
Always
Maybe we'll just keep chilling here for a couple of turns so we can heal the full and then move out. But yeah, our Dwarf Warriors right now, 95 armor. And this is like just a tier 2 guy. 95 armor, 32 melee attack, 50 melee
Get ready
defense,
for a
31
breakdown.
weapon strength. Not a lot of AP, obviously. Excuse me. Tyrene Thrill? Yes? Thrill? Tyrene Thill, I believe. Thank you for the follow. Despite my inability to pronounce your name. I do appreciate your follow. Do 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 do. What can we do here? Could put another growth building in. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the growth here going like absolutely gangbusters. Tyrene Till. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, we can upgrade this too. That'll be nice. We need to get this public order sorted out over here. It's only -3 though, which is really not too bad. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna wait here for another, at least another turn, maybe 2 turns. We'll see. We're kind of wasting turns on.
Out of respect for the elders, I'll let you walk out of here.
No, we do not need a defensive alliance with them. We don't care. We're wasting turns with Gotrek and Felix here. Although I would like to...
Casting the runes
some
is
cheaper
thirsty
stuff.
work. Let's drink and talk.
No, we don't want a defensive alliance with you either. I would like to make this cheaper at the Altar of the Horned Rat. Be nice. That was my years old World of Warcraft Blood Elf Warlock. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, this is happening as well, which I would not want that to come over here and start messing with me either. Make me very sad.
Iron will.
We're basically healed to full. How many more turns? We got 8 turns on Gotrek and Felix yet. Oh gosh, yeah, this is coming up this way. We need to get out of here. Sail away.
Something done right.
Sail away.
Where's the ale?
Go, 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 go. Bail, bail, bail.
Go. Aye. Beards in belts. Arcane wisdom.
Across the water.
Alright. Jungle dwarves? Hell yeah. We bungle in the jungle. Alright, that stuff's pretty okay. Doing well over here. That's gonna cost a whole bunch of money that I probably don't want to spend right now. That's only a +8, so I probably don't want to spend that either. Alright, good stuff we can get here. We have a lot of trade with people, but we haven't really got any extra, like, goods out of it. Yeah, we just don't have the oath gold for some of this stuff. Hide Warren's Wardstone. It's pretty nice. I think it's a pretty nice item, obviously. I like the tankard with the liquid fortification. Having an item that gives you regen that is a enchanted item slot is pretty darn dope. Alright. Need an armory, and we need to get a Thane in the into the army here at some point. Which means we need to get a place leveled up high enough that we can put a barracks in. Dwarf growth is so freaking hindered. For obvious reasons, but still. Dwarf outpost complete.
Thorek, journey son, embarking! Summon me if you dare. Bugger off! Voyaging!
There we go. Alright. Star Tower.
Always our best.
Let's take a look at this real quick, see what we got.
Seeking knowledge.
It's Clan Scryer, obviously. 8 defenders? Really? That's it? Wow. Okay. What is dwarf growth and general population have in common? They're both severely stunted. Yeah, no wall, right? Okay. Alright. Sure.
Ironbrow.
Oh, hang on a second. We should go over here. It's a... Give us a military alliance. We'll go to war with Clan Scryer. Can you give us money for it, too? We can make this work. We can make this happen. Let's do like 500. There we go. Nice. Which is going to give us the spark gem.
Such a fine gem. Raton's collar will soon be complete.
Which is the one for the... Oh, hell yeah. We actually got both the neck yoke and the spark gem, so we can actually do that one too. But if we do this, we're gonna get attacked by ratmen. So we should handle the situation we have that we're with these ratmen that we're currently fighting, and then we'll pull that. I hope they change the diplomacy UI in 3 so that adjusting payments is a massive pain in the ass. Yeah, I imagine that they'll... So, like this here...
Unbending!
Hang on a second. So, like, this auto-resolve system is, like, from their more recent Total Wars, right? So, if they added a system like this in already, I imagine the diplomacy is probably going to be a lot more like 3 Kingdoms for Warhammer 3. I would be led to believe. Anyways. If you told me that, I would be like, yes, that makes sense. Anyways. Yeah, I think we're just going to auto-calculate on this, because there's really no reason to fight this out. There's... like, Shivas.
Clan will be tested!
10 grand for sacking it, yes.
Make 'em pay!
Thank you. Thank you for all the money.
Yes. I, Rune Lord.
Sure,
of
we don't have enough
KARAK
money to
AZUL.
get, or we don't have enough movement to get back in there, but... Runic production lines. Frenzy for the entire army and charge bonus. Yes, please. I'm okay with this. Let's finish up Rune of Wrath and Ruin here. Honestly, the fact that the AI can't use Doom Rockets and auto-resolve is huge. Well, yeah, but also they only get the one.
My axe thirsts for war.
Ah, yes.
Run, Riki.
That is indeed Frenzy for the entire army.
Let us begin.
You know, just dwarf things. Just a bunch of frothing at the mouth dwarves. Don't mind us. Yeah, finish up Thunderer here. No, I'm really mad.
Good.
You really need to replace the Dwarf Warriors this campaign? Yeah, I'm beginning to feel that way, to be honest. It's just for the army.
Tried and tested.
Let's not get crazy. It's only for his entire army. Entire faction, now that would be insanity. Alright, let's do that. The generic lord too? No.
Onward.
He doesn't get that. That's part of the special tree for him. Ironbrow here, it's part of his yellow skill tree.
But alive.
You have any recruitment buildings? Oh, I don't like to talk about it. We don't do that around here. 15, 22, 30. Yeah, let's level that up. Let's get these walls going too. Seems like we have a whole bunch of cash at the moment. Oh, yeah. He's got a rune right now equipped that gives him frenzy.
Wisdom of Valea.
This thing. The Rune of Fury. +3 melee attack and frenzy. So I gave him +7 melee defense, replaced 75 of his base weapon damage for 75 armor piercing damage, and then gave him frenzy. So yeah. So that increases by another 10%, obviously. So he's swinging pretty hard, and he's got armor sundering too. 3 region, 3 growth buildings, even at tier 1 shouldn't be under 100. Extra Rune of Sanctuary we can toss on him as well. Alright.
Born to die.
Sure. What's our diplomacy look like? Oh, the Bloodhall Coven has one of my things too. They got some of my stuff! Alright, we're just gonna run the turn. There's really nothing else we can do, it doesn't look like. Holy crap, Chad. I've been streaming for 8 hours already. Doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't feel like it.